Hey folks, Roland Martin here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today we're on Headwaters Lake and I got a very special bunch of guys that are real pro fishermen as well. Okay, Brent Palmer. Hey, good to have you here. And where are you from, Brent?
Jupiter, Florida.
Jupiter, Florida. Okay, and then we have, Travis Brown. That's what I thought. Travis Brown. Travis, you're an old hand at fishing this this Headwaters area. You've fished it out of canoes and kayaks before.
Yeah.
So he knows a little bit about the fact that there's some big bass here. They have. Okay, here's the goal. Both these guys have bass close to 9 pounds that they've caught, their personal best. So our goal today is to try to get them their personal best. Now, that's just a good goal. You know, it's a realistic goal, yeah, because there are 9-pound bass here.
Especially out here, yeah.
And so that's what we're after. We're after big fish. So consequently, we're going with some big stuff. You know, look at the deal that Travis has. He's got a great big giant swim bait. Now that's a big fish bait. That's a big one. And then of course Brent, what he has a swim bait, and he just caught one about 3 pounds, a couple pounds, and that's working good. So we're gonna just ease up, and I'm just gonna let this camera run. I'm gonna try some top water maybe, and you guys try some swim baits, and I don't know, try a little bit of everything. It's early in the morning, water temperature 67 degrees. Hey, it's so close to the spawning season, you never know when that 9-pounder is gonna be around. Every cast could be a bass. Okay, let's get started. Go on, big one, yeah. There we go, son. Is that a Cinco?
No.
Oh, a nice one. Hey, that's a good bass. That's a good bass. That's a big bass. Woo, son. We got a good one, son. We got a good one. How big is it? It's pretty big, huh? That's a big bass, big bass, big bass. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, now we're talking. There we're talking, 6 or 7 pounds. That's a good one, son. Look at this guy. Okay, folks, this is what we're after some big ones like this. Let's see, turn it around here. That's probably, I don't know how big it is, but it's probably, it's
right at
5 or 6, you know, I don't know. Hey, I got a scale.
All right.
Hey, that's a good one. I'm
beautiful.
gonna turn the trolling motor down, right, put the power pole down. I'm gonna weigh the fish, just to get an idea how big it is. And I hit the swim bait. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. So that's good. That's good. Big swim bait fish. You go 5 or 6 pounder. Let's see what we have here.
Also keeping right over here.
2.2 times 5. That's about 5.5.
Yeah.
Almost whatever. That's something. Okay, we got something going. At least I haven't figured out the scale deal yet. But that was good. Try to get another one. It's a big swim bait. It's a huge fish. It's way big. It's way big. He got a monster on. He's a monster on. Oh, good heavens, it's over 10. It's just a huge fish. It's just a huge fish. No, not over 10. But hey, it's big.
Oh my God.
It's big, folks. He's got a big one. Oh, son. Travis, yes, you got it. Let's just weigh that one. Oh. Ah. We might have to do kilograms. Might have to do kilograms and convert.
Oh my gosh.
Ah. Big old swim bait too, son. Ah, darn.
What do you got, Trav? 312.
312. So what's that? 312 times 6.5.
Yeah.
Oh, 6.5, almost 7 pounds. But it looks bigger.
It does.
Let's take some pictures of that.
Oh hell yeah.
Let's just take some pictures.
I gotta get one on the board here.
We got a good one here. Anyway, anytime you get them over 5 pounds, you got a deal. You got a deal. Big old fish. That thing looks gigantic. I mean, it is gigantic. It's a big old fish.
Woo.
That's a big old fish. Let's call it 7 pounds.
Woo, son.
But we thought it was 10.
Oh, the bump.
It was funny because when it first jumped out there, I'll tell you folks, it looked twice as big.
I was like, oh my God, he's a PB.
It was really big. I mean, it's big. It's a big fish. It's a giant fish, but it's not the 10-pound we thought it was. Okay, Travis is gonna let it go. There we go, son. Way to go. Beautiful deal. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Way to go. Now this, okay, we're starting off pretty good. We got a couple big ones, but you know, we're only into the day for 20 minutes. We hadn't been fishing very long. So we got a good day looking forward to it.
Same fish that hit. Oh,
You think so? You got one? He's got one. He's got one. Oh, he's got a small one. He's got a small one. Who knows? You got a small one. What'd you catch it on? That Big Easy?
Big Easy again. Yeah, that dark color, Big Easy.
A dark colored one. Okay. That's good. Cool. Hey, well, they're biting.
Yeah, that got my blood pumping.
Yeah, boy.
And he barely even like jinked my lure up at all. Like he
Really?
just grabbed
That's
it.
a dark colored one.
Yeah.
See, that's the deal. I don't have any dark colored ones. I have to get a dark colored something or other.
I got another big swim bait like
That's
this.
all right. That's all right. You save it for yourself. Yeah, now, like I say, I could have fished it, and it would have been an honor to do that again because you know oh, look at that big son of a gun. Oh, son. Hey, GoPro, stop. Okay, yeah, well, that's wonderful. That's good. Look at it, hit right at the boat. Another big old giant fish. Look at that. Hey, folks, I'm telling you, that was right at the boat. Another big old 4 or 5 pounder right at the boat. You had about a foot of line out.
Oh man, about a foot.
And you were running it real slow. And explain to me, now you really got a deal. It isn't quite as big as the other ones, but it's a nice quality fish.
Yeah.
Really, really good one. Really quality fish. And okay, explain though when you release that, explain exactly what you're doing because you got the deal.
Sure, I'm just
You got-
slow rolling it, and I don't have a weight on it.
Okay, explain again.
I'm
Okay,
just slow rolling it.
okay, show you how you rigging it up.
So I'm just rigging it through the back, and I don't
Okay.
even have a weight on this guy.
Okay,
And then I'm just.
and you got a screw lock hook,
I do. Yep.
and you're just running it real slow and easy.
That's it.
And
And I've been tucking it in a little skin.
okay.
Just a little bit to make it a little more weedless.
And what pound test is that?
This might only be 20 or 40 braid.
20 or 40 braid.
Yeah, it's not real heavy.
Well, anyway, he's got the deal. He's been catching them now. That's like your fourth. Was that
Yeah.
your fourth big one or
Decent
something? I
fish.
don't know. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I saw him come up right at it.
Right at it. Whew. Okay. Whopper plopper time. I'm going to turn this camera just a little bit. We've changed location, folks, and we put a whopper plopper on, and that fish hit a whopper plopper. So we've had some topwater action today. Of course, the swim bait's been good, even the spinner bait and the worm. So about everything we've thrown, there's not many things we didn't catch them on. It's a great fishery here. Great fishery. I'll just be retrieving. Oh, I got one. Yes, sir, son. Oh, yes, sir. What we got here? Woo! I got a big one. Big one on a spinnerbait. Yes, sir. I got a big one. Oh, he's down on the grass. Okay, let's see what I got. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look at this big old 6 or 7 pounder. Nice big giant fish. Oh, big old heavy braid. That's what we're talking about, folks. A nice big old, about 5.5. I don't know. Pretty good.
Nice fish.
Decent fish. He's not as big as yours, so I'm not going to weigh him.
That's a good fish.
But it's a good fish. Good fish. Hey, I tell you what, folks. We're not catching a whole lot of fish, but we've all caught a couple big ones. That's the main thing. So, okay, I'm going to drop them back. We've all caught a couple big ones. I'll keep throwing it out there. Pretty good deal. You get one? Hey, that's a good one. Hey, GoPro, that's good. Okay. You got one.
Well, I thought that.
I like it.
Kind of turn towards the camera. That's it. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. That's a decent one.
Chubby one.
That's stubby. That's nice. That's a nice one. Yeah. These fish are actually biting. It's just it's so difficult for us to catch them.
Yeah, to get in front of them, you know?
Yeah.
That wind.
I mean, it's not like they aren't. It's not like a good bite. It's a good bite or a good enough bite. And we could get a big 10-pounder any time, you know.
I'm just wondering, yeah, if they're coming out.
Oh, God. Oh, that's a good one, son. You got a good one. Ah, yes, sir. Son, he got a big one. Oh, yes, a big one, son. A big one. Yes, sir. A nice big one. Another big old 5 or 6 pounder. Son, look at that guy. Get it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Another big one. Huh? Let's see. How big is he? Yeah, he's beautiful. Another 5-pounder. Hey, folks, we're catching a few. We're not just catching a lot, but we're catching a few nice ones, and it's coming along. I love the way you're fishing. I tell you, he's got a technique that you ought to think about. What he does, he's running that swim bait, and when they hit it, he gives them a lot of time, like a plastic worm. I've been noticing probably more time than I do. He's probably doing it better than I do. But anyway, he's doing it good. So what he's doing, he's reeling it, and as soon as they explode on it or hit it, he'll say, there's one. You just kind of go like a worm, and boom, you nail them.
Nice fish.
Good one. Beautiful bass.
Thanks, Roland.
Beautiful, nice fish. Yeah, that's a good 5-pounder, maybe.
Look at that tummy.
What do you think, folks? Ah, come on down, son.
Let me get a photo with you.
Not real big, but decent.
Fun.
Decent bass. What you got, son? That's a good one. Hey, nice one. Okay, son.
Right as we heard. That's
Look at
funny.
that guy.
He got it right.
Yeah. Well, maybe we ought to drift some more out here.
Man, that swim bait, man. Yeah, I don't know if this is.
Oh, there's another one. Yes, sir. I don't know if he's not as big. Not as big. Up. He thought he was big. What you got, Travis?
Got a little crankbait.
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, look at that big old 3 or 4 pounder. Another nice bass, folks. Ah, son. Well, Travis, I tell you what, you caught some nice bass today.
Yeah.
You got the big one. He's got one about 7 pounds, and then Brent's got a couple 6s, and I got a 5 or 6, and I don't know. We all caught fish. Every single one of us caught some big bass. Hey, boys, I tell you what, you guys are good fishermen,
Thank you.
and I want to thank you for a super day.
Great fisherman.
And we have I don't know how many fish have we caught. 25? I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a
close
fair
to 30.
amount. Fair amount of fish. How's that one doing? Can you get it out?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, folks, this headwater pond is alive and well, and it's not been the best day in the world, but hey, catching quality fish, that's just one of the small ones. But we've caught 6 bass today, over 5 pounds. That's not a bad day.
No.
So anyway, I'm gonna let this one go if it's all right. So hey, thanks again for coming and fishing with me.
Thanks, Roland.
And thanks again.
Thank you.
And hey, YouTubers, I really appreciate you watching, and we showed you a few things about fishing this Headwaters Lake. You know, showed you some good swim bait fishing, showed you some good spinnerbait, a little bit of everything. So come on down, and if you want a guide trip, I'm available for that as well. So, okay, we'll see you again soon, and thanks for subscribing. Hit that likes button. We'll see you later.